Imagine having the next 10 years of your life planned out and you fall in love. Major rewrites.
The date is August 24th. The setting, Evolve Cellars.
I've had about 29 years to get ready for the possibility that Greg may one day marry. This has given me ample time to reflect on him, his evolution, and why Taisha is just the right person for him.
There's no one else with whom I'd rather travel the world and attend festivals.
I vow to be there to support you and allow you to be yourself in full comfort with me, no matter where we are.
I promise to continue having these adventures with you, and of course, expanding our costume closet.
When they first got together, they had a policy of radical, open honesty. And I think that's something incredibly courageous. It's something I could never have done, and I don't think most people could have done.
Every setting we find ourselves, I feel completely open to be entirely who I am with 100% genuineness.
I never dreamed that I could be this happy, and I feel very privileged to be your partner.
There was a good chance it was all in his head, and when he turned around, I disappeared. His existential crises started very early. And when I argued with him, he would quickly retort, well, that's exactly what my imagination would say. Greg, if this is all in your head and it's all true, you're doing such an incredible job. With all of us here and with her, this is really well planned out.
Now may I please ask you all to stand and clap and cheer in our bride and groom. L-O-V-E is just 4 little letters that spell out the most wonderful, powerful, and mysterious word, love. Today, we have all gathered to celebrate with Greg and Taisha as they embark on one of life's most exciting adventures.
They are building an absolutely crazy but enjoyable life together. And I think that's perfectly suited to who they are as a couple and who they are as individuals.
Through others, we are someone. When we consider our lives and the path we've traveled, it's important to look back to the people who shaped us.
When we first met, I was at an incredible disadvantage. I was 2 weeks old. Greg was 4 weeks old.
The first time I met Greg,
just as Taisha and Greg have chosen to share their lives, they have chosen you to be a part of this special moment. Taisha and Greg ask that you partake in their union by warming their rings, filling them and infusing them with your intentions for this shared life.
I call on all those present
To witness that I take Taisha Garvey.
to witness that I take Taisha Garvey to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I'm hoping that people make great new memories and don't knock too many out of their brain tonight at the same time.
She looks very feminine on the outside, but she could throw Greg onto her shoulders and do 6 squats or take down almost anybody in an arm wrestle.
True story.
True story.
We both learned lots about why adults can't be together sometimes, which is why we are wiser for it, and still both on our first marriages. How's hour 4, Greg?
I finally had the pleasure a few years ago to meet Taisha. And my first impression of Taisha was, what a nice lady. The next part of watching the evolution of these two was Greg one day said, Dad, I'm going to go to Burning Man. I thought the Burning Man thing was so crazy. If anyone survives Burning Man, they're going to be together forever.
So as my chosen family, I'd like to raise a glass in honor of the family we choose and in honor of Taisha and Greg making the most perfect choice.
It is my honor to present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Greg Hatswell and Taisha Garvey, aka Team Hatsby. Greg, you may kiss your bride.
Okay, thanks, bye.